What started as a love triangle between Quavo, Saweetie, and Erica Fontaine has turned into an all-out war with accusations, confrontations, and receipts flying everywhere. This isn't just about two exes hashing it out anymore. It's about hidden relationships, unresolved grudges, and a whole lot of drama that no one saw coming. So here's the deal: to understand what's going on now, we need to rewind and take a closer look at Quavo's secret life with Erica Fontaine. For a while, sources have talked about Quavo seeing someone behind Saweetie's back, but it wasn't until recently that Erica's name entered the picture. Allegedly, Erica wasn't just a side fling. She was involved with Quavo even while he and Saweetie were still together. Sources claim Erica was a major factor in their breakup, as Saweetie discovered that Quavo was splitting his attention between her and Erica. But here's where things get even messier. Despite ending things with Saweetie, Quavo didn't cut ties with Erica. In fact, he continued seeing her, and their relationship eventually resulted in a child baby Quavo kept under wraps for months. This secret life wasn't just a casual affair, it was something Quavo protected, not only from the fans but also from Saweetie. And when that secret came to light, it set the stage for the explosive drama we're seeing now.
I remember I had got a call from a childhood friend, and when I had picked up the phone, I put it on speaker because I had nothing to hide. And I'm like, oh, Happy New Year's. He was like, Happy New Year's. I love you. Like, you've been killing this. I keep going, da da da. So I'm like, you too. Like, love you too. Happy New Year's. I hang up. He's so like drunk that he misinterprets the call and was like, wow, like, okay, like, I know that y'all be doing this, and that, projecting. Like, he couldn't believe that I had a platonic relationship with this person, and this person's my childhood friend.
Okay.
Like, nothing is going on.
Okay.
So he starts cussing me out. He was like, I would never do this to you. He was like, man, you can go through my phone. My code is da 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 da. And I go, oh, it's da 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 da.
No.
I put the code in my phone. But I'm thinking he's probably just like drunk,
Right.
Nothing, like, it's not the real code. So finally, he goes to sleep. So it's time to investigate. 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 So I'm like, okay. So I saved the code. Girl, no. I said, and it goes, it's the,
You're like, whoa.
I'm like, wow,
No.
that easy? Girl, this man has been playing me the whole time.
No.
But I knew it was like a sickness because it was like all types of women.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you go for the iMessages first or the pictures?
I went to the assistant group chat.
Wait.
I went to the assistant messages because, the assistant set up everything for like the man.
Oh my.
Oh, and then I was typing in keywords. Like,
Genius.
so it's pulling up all.
Fast forward to today, and Saweetie's alleged response to this revelation has got everyone talking. When Saweetie found out the truth about Erica, let's just say she didn't exactly take the high road. Reports suggest that she confronted Erica directly, and this wasn't just a heated exchange of words. According to insiders, the situation escalated to a physical fight, with Saweetie putting hands on Erica in a fit of rage. Sources close to the situation say Saweetie felt humiliated and blindsided by the fact that Quavo and Erica had been carrying on behind her back, and Erica now held the title of Quavo's baby mama. Adding fuel to the fire, a blind item recently exposed details about the incident, claiming that Saweetie got into a fight with her ex's baby mama. The item even hinted that the confrontation might have happened on a private jet, where a baby's cries were overheard in the background. The story blew up online, with fans catching every angle. For many people, this was confirmation of the love triangle between Quavo, Saweetie, and Erica. What makes this even more complicated is the emotional baggage Saweetie still seems to carry from her relationship with Quavo. While she has tried to present herself as unbothered and moved on, this recent meltdown suggests a different story. It's not just about Erica, it's about the unresolved tension between her and Quavo. The fact that he kept Erica and the baby a secret seems to have reopened old wounds, making Saweetie's reaction as much about past betrayal as it is about current drama. Now, with this fight making headlines, fans are left wondering, was Saweetie's reaction justified, or did she let her emotions get the best of her?
Did Quavo ever cheat on you?
Huh?
Did Quavo ever cheat on you?
I think the past is just the past, and I moved on since then.
Did you think our relationship was toxic?
I think we had a lot of like growing pains together.
I feel like when I looked at y'all, I just loved y'all together. Like, y'all chemistry. Y'all was so cute.
Girl,
I loved him. I had just spent Valentine's Day together. So cute. Your birthday party.
No, I thought we was gonna spend, the rest of our lives together.
You know, you think that with every like you get a y'all be in love and it's like
With him, I just knew it was the one. It was different.
so what was the end? Like why y'all envy y'all relationship?
Just differences.
So, Quavo isn't one to stay quiet. He's been making his feelings known through his music. For those who've been keeping tabs, Quavo's songs have been a major outlet for his frustrations. His diss track at Chris Brown, where he dismissed Saweetie as replaceable, claiming he could take a model and make a Saweetie, this wasn't just a throwaway line, it was a deliberate jab at Saweetie's image, signaling how little he valued their past relationship after all the drama. Then came Messy, a track that took things to a whole new level. On this one, Quavo didn't just aim at Saweetie, he also dragged in the rumors surrounding her alleged betrayal. In a line that caught everyone's attention, Quavo rapped about a certain individual close to him who got involved with his ex. Fans connected this to the long-standing rumor that Saweetie had hooked up with Offset. The timing of the release and the hints made it clear that Quavo wasn't over the fallout from their messy breakup, and he wasn't going to let Saweetie off the hook either. But here's the thing, these diss tracks weren't just about venting frustrations. They escalated the feud between Quavo and Saweetie, turning what might have been a private issue into a very public war of words. Saweetie didn't hold back either, responding in her own track, Don't Say Nothing, where she clapped back at Quavo for airing their dirty laundry. This tit for tat only fueled more speculation and dragged even more people into their ongoing drama. And if you thought Quavo and Saweetie's breakup was messy, just wait until you hear about the other names caught in their drama. One of the most talked about rumors involves Offset, who was allegedly involved with Saweetie while she was still dating Quavo. This rumor gained traction after the release of Messy, but it really blew up when Cardi B, Offset's wife, addressed it in a cryptic way during an interview. While she didn't outright confirm anything, Cardi admitted to investigating the situation, leaving fans convinced that there might be some truth to the whispers. Then there's the Chris Brown factor, which adds another layer to this story. Chris Brown didn't just stay quiet about his alleged involvement with Saweetie, he put it in a diss track. In Weakest Link, Chris claimed he had a fling with Saweetie while she was still with Quavo. The line, I slept with your ex when you were still with her, was bold enough, but the context made it even more crazy. Chris essentially framed the situation as a form of revenge, making it clear that his relationship with Saweetie wasn't just casual, it was sensational.
Me and Offset, we was not seeing eye to eye. This was like the same year that I filed for divorce and everything. I'm gonna let him talk about this because what was the main thing that was really bothering me.
Don't say it because I want him to say that.
I'm gonna let him say it himself. Yeah. The main thing that was really bothering me.
And y'all are gonna be mad that I just stopped her. I know, but because I want him to say it.
Yeah, I want him to say it because I feel like that's really part of his story, like his story. The main thing that I wanted him to stop and everything, he stopped. And he changed, and it showed me that he wanted to change for me.
He fought for his family.
Now, Cardi B's response to the Offset allegations only added fuel to the fire. During her interview on The Jason Lee Show, she hinted that she had been digging for the truth about the rumors, but didn't want to address them publicly to avoid giving them more attention. However, her reluctance to shut down the speculation outright made fans wonder if she was hiding something. The tension boiled over during an Oscars after party where Cardi confronted Saweetie directly. According to eyewitnesses, Cardi pulled up on her, demanding answers in what turned into a very heated exchange. These interconnected dramas, the Offset rumors, the Chris Brown diss track, and Cardi's own confrontations have only magnified the fallout from Quavo and Saweetie's breakup. What started as a split between two people has turned into a much bigger mess, involving other celebrities and creating rifts in friendships and relationships across the industry. At this point, it's hard to tell where the original issue ends and the side plots begin, but one thing's for sure, everyone involved is feeling the heat. And as always, the internet had plenty to say about this. Fans didn't hold back, and social media quickly became a battleground over who was in the right and who wasn't. Some people questioned Saweetie's decision to confront Erica Fontaine, with many people feeling like her actions were a bit over the top. The confrontation, especially if it escalated into a physical altercation, seemed like a step too far for many fans who were hoping Saweetie would take the high road. There were a lot of people who expressed disappointment, not only with Saweetie's behavior, but also with the way her personal drama seemed to be overshadowing her career. Many fans took to Twitter and Instagram to call her out, saying that the focus should be on her music and business ventures, not the mess surrounding Quavo and his new relationship. But when you zoom out, it becomes clear the bigger picture is about more than just a love triangle. When you strip away all the drama, this story is really about toxic cycles and the fallout of public relationships. The pressure of living in the spotlight only amplifies personal conflicts, making it so much harder to handle those painful moments. When everything is exposed to millions of people, it creates a whole new level of stress that most people can't even imagine. It's hard enough to handle betrayal in private, but when the world is watching, the stakes feel a lot higher. The emotional toll of betrayal is another factor that plays into these destructive decisions. Saweetie has expressed how hurt she was by Quavo's actions, especially with how things ended between them. The way the relationship played out made it seem like trust had been completely shattered, and sometimes when you're that emotionally invested, it's easy to make rash decisions in the heat of the moment. That could explain why Saweetie lashed out instead of taking a more measured approach. It wasn't just a breakup, it was a betrayal that hit deep, and we've all seen how betrayal can sometimes lead to reckless behavior. It's important to recognize that both Quavo and Saweetie have played roles in keeping this feud alive. Quavo's diss tracks definitely contributed to the public drama, but Saweetie's responses and her confrontation with Erica didn't exactly help calm things down either. They've both thrown gasoline on the fire, making it harder for either of them to move on. The fans are the ones stuck in the middle, watching as two people who were once a powerful couple continue to drag out a public feud that doesn't seem to have an end in sight. A person commented saying, "Saweetie really lost it with Erica. She should have walked away instead of escalating things. I get it's emotional, but you can't let someone pull you out of character like that." Another one wrote, "I'm honestly surprised Quavo didn't just end it with Erica after the mess he caused. He's got a kid with her and is still airing all this drama. Where's the maturity?" A third person added, "At the end of the day, this is about trust. Both Quavo and Saweetie were playing games behind each other's backs. They need to grow up and stop dragging everyone else into it." So here's the real question: is this situation fueled by different feelings, or are there some grudges? Is it about jealousy, trust, and pride, or is there something even more complicated simmering under the surface? The key moments we've covered show just how messy things have gotten, and it's not just between Quavo and Saweetie, it's also about how these types of things can destroy a relationship before it even has a chance to heal. What do you think though? Were Saweetie's actions justified, or did she take things too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and stay tuned because there's always more drama on the horizon and you don't want to miss what's coming up next.